Alright.
Yes, the chainsword is nearly as big as the woman.
Again, the creator was very lonely that day.
I'm just gonna say this though. This auto redemptus is basically just filled with basically Adeptus Sororitas that have basically done something very wrong, and it's not enough to get to have them point to a Redemptor frame, but they still need to basically repent for their sin. So they get put into this where they have to go into the most zealot-filled rage and use nothing but melee weapons and wear no armor whatsoever.
Anyway, last time began preparations for the war. And that's it.
I don't even remember what we did last time.
We really didn't fucking accomplish hardly anything last time.
All I remember is I
fine.
rolled a natural 20 to move defenses into places.
We achieved little, but it will help us in the
Me and Abyss worked stuff out.
Okay. Anyway.
I don't even know if I was useful last session, other than the natural 20 I pulled off.
Yeah, last session was literally just kind of fluff, bullshit, nothing happened, and then ended in a fight. That was it.
I hope I didn't like mess you guys up from that.
But you two.
Okay, what's on the bucket for the day?
But you two, do your fucking thing.
This is why I wanted to talk about it first.
Oh. Alright. Oh. I would just probably say that Rodor is just in the training hall doing hand push-ups right now.
Oh.
Everyone can just hear the song Buffalo Soldier just coming from Mess's room, and there's smoke coming from underneath the door.
No. You see smoke billowing out from the bottom of the door frame, and all you hear from the other side is Caramel dancing.
Yes.
Okay. So Rodor is just going to be doing his thing. I'm just leaving it up to Cramo.
Alright, Kaku will come into the train room and say, "You happen to need a training partner or anything?"
Mid push-up, he's going to do kind of like, you know, the front flip that people do when they're standing on their hands? Like, he pushes down, pushes up, gets a little height, then flips onto his feet. Oh, there you are. I want to talk to you about something. I feel like there might have been a misunderstanding somewhere along the line.
I agree with that.
Hey crew, your keyboard's too loud.
Sorry.
You see, about what happened in the swamp, let's just say I have a lot of anger towards people who are higher up. And that's because when I was, as you know, you may have been told about when I was a child what happened maybe from Merlin, maybe from Carmilla.
I heard a little,
Exactly.
but not the full story.
I don't feel comfortable telling you the whole story, but
Then I will not pry.
good. The whole thing is that I don't want you to suffer the same fate as my father. He had a grand ambition to bring together all the orcs into a nice... and slowly, over time, make them more... like... civilized. Only...
His
There's-
definition was different.
No, civilized as in our definition of civilized. However, there were a few people, namely his brother, who didn't agree with that. Slowly over time, as my father established a domain for us in Zoldad, more and more people came to join us. There were children were had, and we settled down, and a lot of people settled down. All that changed and went up in smoke when my father was assassinated
Oh,
by his brother. And you see, a cold, no challenge, no nothing.
no
He
honor.
simply... honor isn't... there's a specific word that orcs use for honor. It essentially comes down to foolishness. Because you trusted someone openly that they wouldn't do a horrible thing. You believe that somebody's strength of character would carry their morals. That doesn't rightly exist in orc culture, I cannot honestly say. Only the biggest and the baddest, the strongest, get to make the rules. Or in case of my uncle, the sneakiest. Fucking sorcerers.
Uncle took one level in thief.
He... And on our way out, me and my mum, we tried to find shelter anywhere we could. We even passed a few noble caravans, asking as we passed. We asked for help, told some of the nobles of our situation. And do you want to know what they did? they turned a blind eye.
You actually see Kaku grip his sword at that. Noble and noble name, I see.
Yes. And so we continued to run. We ran. Eventually, my mother couldn't walk anymore, and I had to carry her. I was only 14 at the time, so I just started coming into any, like, gestures to his, like, size and strength. But I couldn't save her. Because by the time we had reached the border, the borders of Sisay, they were bearing down on us. Weapons in hand and all that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Killing anyone who got in their way, be them townsfolk or otherwise, trees, birds, beasts. We eventually then a certain someone found me and my mother, or the remains of my mother, and he looks over in the direction of Merlin, who I imagine who is watching this conversation.
Over in the garden.
Yeah, you see him crushing herbs at the moment.
There was nothing they could do for my mother.
Yeah, I think.
And
just for a little extra little fluff, I think at the time back then, Merlin would have still been like an apprentice.
yeah,
That's why he couldn't do anything. It was just like, oh yeah, this is bad.
and they began. Merlin helped me find the Brickfist clan, despite the orcs that would let's just say the foolhardy ones continue to follow us. Cousins, uncles, aunts, all of them turncoats. All of them brandishing their weapons down on me. Just to get some sort of reward that my uncle may or may not have promised them. It's likely the reason why the nobles didn't help either was because they were probably bribed. You know how money talks.
Also, if they were at all human, you were orc.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
I don't mean to let that nastiness come out in conversation, but a lot of those people had never been humbled before. And when you told me about how you helped rebuild, that's not a humbling experience. That's your responsibility as a noble. And unlike the nobles of Zoldad, who would allow such atrocities to happen because some fucker gave them money, you would not allow that to happen on your lands, I presume, nor would your father.
No.
But
He wouldn't.
at the end of the day,
Neither would I.
I don't expect you to. So I'm about to show those lords a lesson. I'm going to do for Lapis what they couldn't do for me. I'm going to show them what actual nobility looks like. I ain't no fucking noble. I don't fucking wanna be one. I'm just a lumberjack from Sasay. And you can tell by this that he kind of rejects. You can tell by now that he kind of
He
rejects
rejects
the
Zoldad.
he fucking hates Zoldad with a fucking passion. I don't know what kind of religious zealotry my uncle is up to these days. For all I know, he's worshipping some sort of shadow dragon or some other fucked up thing to get even more power. But let me tell you this. I intend to break that line of thinking. A noble's responsibility is to their people. And if they think that their pride is anything to go off, he actually, like, kind of glares. Like, is just generally glaring at this point. If anyone who thinks that their pride is worth more than their subject's life isn't really that noble to me. Anyone who thinks that they can just cause immeasurable pain in someone's life and not think that there won't be any retribution later on is foolish. Which is kind of why I've been working with Ecru these past couple months. I'm worried. I know he has the best of intentions, but sometimes... Let's just say that, above game, the Satan worship, the Ifrit worshipping kind of freaks me out a little bit. Not gonna lie, it does, like... No, it's fucking unsettling, Ecru. It really is.
Yeah, just the innocent, childlike way of that he worships, like this evil fucking demon god.
Like, literally, I did it on purpose. I will say that.
And this is and this is why I can't wait to go to Gloria, where he's asked the question, why? Because none of us are going to.
But anyway.
Well, I think I've said enough.
Kaku is like, I can agree with that. I am very concerned about that as well.
Well, I want to say one thing for sure. As he stands up and puts a hand on your shoulder. He says, if anything for what Merlin's, if anything's been clear by now, I fight for my friends. And if you weren't my friend, I wouldn't have gone to fucking Mechanicus or Leganis to help you guys out. I wouldn't have been there to fight for Val if you weren't my friends. and I wouldn't fucking stand beside you in this time if you weren't my friends. I would have just taken Merlin and hightailed it back to Sisay. But that wouldn't be very noble of me, now would it? Eddie smiles. It wouldn't have been very orky either, as he kind of cringes at the phrase.
Well, I, for one, would like to apologize for what I said back at the swamp. And perhaps now we can put that behind us. And
Water
also,
under the bridge.
he takes off his glove, and you will see a calloused, scar-ridden hand.
Huh. It looks like you put some work in after all. And he holds up his hand. Not as far gone as mine, but let's see. He actually goes to strike a match on your freaking calluses.
Oh yeah, on the fingers tips definitely, and the
He
palm.
goes to do it. It's like, you can work a little bit on that, but I'll help you out. We can go on a nice time gathering some lumber. That'll
That
get you
sounds
some
fun.
nice.
But I do want to say, I would be honored if you would allow me to help you on your endeavor.
I won't have it any other way. But one more thing. Do you want to know why I don't use weapons?
Why?
Because I intend to tear apart that entire fucking city and rebuild it with my bare hands.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
And hey, Shadow. That gives you a nod to your subclass. Because that's the subclass's entire freaking bread and butter. And he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm probably going to be leading the Vanguard in this upcoming war.
Then I'll be right beside you.
Good.
And if you need a way to get close real fast, I don't mind summoning a
I think I'm good in
spirit
that
to
regard.
help you get away.
He clicks his heels. I think I'm perfectly good in that regard, mate. But
Alright then.
if you got any magic that allows you to increase my size, that'll probably work.
That I don't have, but we could probably get some scrolls for that.
Speaking of which, have you ever been to Academia? I've been wondering about that place. That's actually someplace I would actually want to go sometime.
I do too. I've seen what Mechanicus is like, and
Legatus.
that alone blew my mind.
Legatus.
Yes. Wasn't it Leganus where we just were?
I literally can imagine you going, no, Leganus. like actually correcting him, just like, no.
Kaku is Legatus. I just made Mechanicus.
Thank you. Slip
I think
at the tongue.
Mechanicus is a god. A god?
Mechanicus is Mechanicus is one of the outer planes of law.
Ah.
Sorry about that. Slip of the tongue.
Well, first, Rodor is actually going to pull out. Let's go to the war room.
Here's the thing: if there wasn't already an upper plane called Arcadia, that's what Academia would have been called.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't have the Wizard Kingdom Arcadia. You have Wizard Kingdom Academia.
You could always call it
No, the outer planes are the outer
why
planes.
Is it always
it's a D&D
ending in
world.
an A? Why does it always end with an A? Like in Fire Emblem, literally all the freaking heavily magic-based countries end with an A. Like there's
Because
Etruria, Crimea, freaking every single fucking place.
Here's the thing.
because A is the
Here's the thing.
most important letter of the alphabet, because it starts it.
Well, here's the thing. The northern icy tundra kingdom of Mysidia is like literally just north of Academia, so it's pretty magic heavy too.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah,
Snow.
they just have.
You mean a shadow?
Shadow. Fuck.
It doesn't.
Fuck.
I
See,
know.
I'm not the only one that slips.
I understood. But it's just like not as like obvious because they have a high population. They have a high Goliath population, and you don't really associate Goliaths with magic as much.
Where's Pandora based in? May I ask?
Pandora is the moon goddess Pandora is kind of based globally.
Okay,
she's one of the greater gods.
And Ramu is lesser, I'm assuming, or is he also greater?
He is greater, but in terms of like hierarchy within greater, he's below Pandora.
Oh. Oh, this is going to be interesting for my next character's backstory.
Here's the thing. Pandora, okay, Ramu started as a human before he became a god.
Yeah, that's kind of like how... Which god was it?
Pandora started as an archfey.
Oh, that's a lot more context. Oh, dear God.
An archfey is already just one step under a god.
That just makes Ramu that much more impressive, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: Archfey are god.
No, they're not. No, they're a step below.
Yeah, they're demigods.
Yeah, they're one below that one.
Well, actually, I would think two below because demigod goes demigod.
No, they are one below because they do have the power of a demigod.
Yeah,
because they can actually change their plane.
Like how Fairy Queen Titania like changed a very powerful demon into like a partial
Baylor.
Yeah, like into a fucking like fey creature.
Yeah, they have the power to change stuff playing and
completely switched his alignment.
Yeah, but anyway, back to this world.
Yeah.
Well then, I guess we should get started in the war room.
Yep. So, like just kind of after your little conversation, just as a little extra bit of fluff for the scene, like basically ended off with your newly hired abjurer. Let me make sure I have her name right again. It's been a while. Where is she? Ashlyn. Yeah, Ashlyn. The blind wizard who sees through her pseudo dragon familiar.
Aye, they're fun.
Yeah.
Her pseudo dragon familiar named Cinnamon.
Yep. Because he's a cute cinnamon brown.
Shren! And he goes over and like, how have you been?
She walks over. Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, Merlin, I have this batch of potions done.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you.
Oh, how are the wards holding up?
Good so far.
Excellent. He pats her on the shoulder. You're always so reliable.
and that's where the scene transitions.
Yeah.
As winter comes to its end and spring begins to blossom, it's not as bright and beautiful of a turn to spring as
it's very muddy.
Yeah, it's a with it comes a very serious demeanor, as a dark overcast remains Merlin, to your trained eye as a druid, you can tell that this weather is magically maintained.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Merlin?
These clouds aren't natural. Someone is maintaining the overcast.
Would I... Where would I be at this moment now?
Probably wherever you think you would be.
Yes, that helps.
Okay, you know...
Thank you, Shadow.
By the way, how many days have we been here?
This is just kind of like a general amount of time. No,
Okay.
Really nothing specific.
So basically, doesn't matter how many days have passed. You notice Iku's been going to the wall a lot lately. Like, just going to the wall and waiting on the wall for... Like, just watching over the wall for a while.
I think that's a something that we're...
I know.
Because I would imagine both Rodor and Merlin doing the same.
But one day, as the many of you are gathered in perhaps near the wall on the outside, waiting for them to come. Coming from the kind of northeast, from the direction of the Bright Forest. Although now seemingly ironic in its name. You watch as a horde of undead begin to shamble from the tree lines, approaching the northern defense line of the city, as a thunderous boom echoes across the clouds.
Switching sword core to radiant.
And
Kind of a question.
yes.
What kind of undead do we see, like race-wise? Just everything?
Yeah, it seems to be just your general random assortment. Well, mostly humans and like elves, half elves, like dwarves, just your general common races.
What? Yeah, what's the most common race though? Out of all
Are
of them?
any of them from Lapis?
We wouldn't be able to tell out of
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to tell because the nationalities of Lapis are refugees.
Gotcha.
Or just people trying to find a new life.
I don't know why, but just hearing the nationality.
I'm just like, have anyone that we recognize is what I meant.
Do we?
Yeah.
No.
Same with me, because I don't know if I recognize any like kobolds from my clan.
Yeah,
Because that's what Ikut's looking for right now.
Yeah, like Lapis is is literally a hot pot of just like people from all over the fucking world. Like it's like a mix of refugees, adventurers, explorers, researchers, just or just regular common people looking to find a new beginning, a new life.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, is there anything I would be looking for in that? Because that's what Ikut's is worrying about.
Yeah, it looks to be a random assortment, although like a fair number of them do have like the armored and like perhaps some like remaining symbology of like the various militaries, like from the Shankalon Navy or or just various others like soldiers and shit from other countries that were like taken down and just taken it to be add to their forces as undead. And a good number of these undead seem to be similar to the that one plague spreader captain on that plague ship.
Yeah.
So it definitely looks like a good number of these were very much prepared for this day.
Okay.
So
Ikut definitely calms down a little bit, but not.
yeah, and along with the marching undead, there are various wyvern squads and armored some armored troops and cultists and whatnot. Some riding upon land drakes. As a heavy cavalry.
Yeah.
And in the rear of their formations, you do see notice lightly armored or troops. You can probably gauge to be they're perhaps druids and whatnot. They're casters.
Yeah.
Question: can I see her Drake in there?
You do not see her in this in this assault.
Yeah, she was pretty high up. Most likely, this is definitely.
This is their initial assault.
No. This is I'm seeing this as a test.
Yeah.
Testing the waters.
Are we all there, or is this just what Ikuru's seen?
This is what you're all kind of seeing as.
Yeah, Ikuru's been going like every day. This is on the day when
So
that's what.
And with this comes the first skill challenge to fend off the undead and the consequences that they bring, especially the plague spreaders. And your goals are essentially tear down their numbers, protect your own, like hold the line, keep your people up, essentially.
Yeah.
So you will need.
Don't die.
Yeah. So let us. I'll have everyone go roll an initiative for order of. Just to keep things in order.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
So, natural 20 there, boys.
Let me re-roll. I need to have my token selected.
I mean, you still rolled a natural 1 either way.
Well,
you got a natural.
here's the thing: it really doesn't matter because this isn't like isn't combat initiative. This is
the order.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah, it's just
this so we can
the order in
organize.
which we're doing skill challenge stuff in.
Yeah, like, and I'm
Just to keep
So,
everything
not like
organized, so
10
that everyone
people
makes sure they
talking.
get their stuff going. It's just to keep things, basically just to keep things organized, so we're not talking over each other.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say the helmet and the mask are going on.
Nice.
So, it will be a rising difficulty as the pressure does increases. But you will be looking to beat best of 7. Every failure is going to make the next success a bit more difficult.
So, how bad do we want to cook this up?
Yep, and you can, and depending on what resources you use, can also determine what skills and or advantages you can get or use. So, all right. So, Mest, how would you like to contribute to this skill challenge?
I would like to... Oh, God.
And just as a extra thing, if someone else uses a certain skill that you also share, you will not be able to use that same skill in the same round.
Oh, fuck.
So 2 people can't do athletics in the same round.
Right.
Yeah. So, Athletics is really only my best skill.
That's fine.
I mean, I do have a 7 in +7 in perception, so but that's
And
I don't want to be. Fuck.
yes, and do remember, like, spells and abilities can contribute.
You do have your warding flare.
Yes, but I can only use it on myself.
I think Shadow can might be able to flavor it differently. He said they could.
Well, it depends. Like, rage or fighting spirit could be applied to certain things, or a use of a certain spell or whatnot could do a certain thing. You know.
Ooh, I could do like Radiance of Dawn. So like if yeah, I could try and do my Radiance of Dawn, which is a channel divinity, like be on like the front gates. If any undead get too close to the front gates, I can use my Radiance of Dawn to like try and push them back.
Oh, sorry, that was meant for Hina.
All right, so you would like to use a use of channel
Just
divinity.
accidentally refresh my fucking roll 20 by accident. God damn it!
You,
Give me a second to get back in.
can I make a suggestion? Maybe save that for in case they get too close, like as a more of a oh fuck button, rather than first thing out.
Yeah.
Like, Spirit Guardians is less costly, I think, for the.
Yeah, I need to check my spells and what I had prepared.
We need some ominous music.
I have a suggestion.
I do have Spirit Guardians prepared.
I mean, Spirit Guardians is a good way to start out because it lasts for 10 minutes because
because the initial assault is pretty undead heavy, and also to prevent more undead to rise, it lasts longer and is more constant.
Yeah, and plus it deals radiant damage. So if you
I'm assuming like the horde of undead, is that causing fear effects too?
No, the undead themselves are not causing fear effects.
Yeah, I didn't know if like the amount of them would cause that.
There would be a amongst like
a morale check.
Basically. Yeah, amongst like the volunteer and like basic soldiers that aren't from like the Odin clergy specifically, there's a bit of like an unrest, like unease amongst them, because like the Odin soldiers are like they're actually like trained for this fucking shit.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of doing what's it, Beacon of Hope, and going round with Merlin, because then I can basically just every round choose a different number of creatures, and they get advantage on wisdom saves and death saves, and regain maximum number of HP from any possible healing. So it's just, and that on Merlin's gonna basically buff any, like, just him doing his basic healing would just instant heal most people.
All right, but so,
do you think that? Oh yeah, it's not my time to talk. Yeah.
Mest. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use Spirit Guardians and try to use my athletics to take care of as many of the undead that get too close as possible to the main gate.
Oh, you can only contribute. You can only choose one of those two to contribute.
Oh.
I would say do the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, sure. I'll use Spirit Guardians.
All right.
Do I need to roll it?
Nope. Just mark off the spell slot. But with using the Spirit Guardians, I'll say you can make a religion check with advantage, and you will get a bonus, extra bonus.
Yay! What's my religion? I really need proficiency in religion here! Oh, God, that's a 1. Oh, hey, a 19!
Alright, that's a success. With the contribution of Spirit Guardians, the radiant flames enveloping any who break past the Vanguard to keep anything from getting past the first defensive line. Ikru. Oh.
Okay. Ow.
After, never mind. But
oh, actually, I'm done. So, you know where the Vanguard is? Iku's gonna go up to that and then cast Crusader's Mantle. Holy Power Radiance from you in a... I'll just click it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, I've got Crusader's Mantle as well. I could just click it if you want to.
So now they all, even if they didn't have radiant weapons, and even if they do have radiant weapons, they now get an additional d4 of damage. That's radiant. So yeah. Blackwood's now got the back line. I've buffed the front line.
Why, thank you.
And that is just any one. It's not a number. It's just anything within a 30-foot radius of me. Oh, and because I'm at the front, would I be able to basically cover like a little bit of the Vanguard with that? Because basically use my actual melee prowess with being a shield wall.
Now the issue is this would also be religion.
Okay. I didn't know if that would. I didn't know it was going to be religion.
Well, because it's a divine spell.
Ah.
Paladin, divine magic.
Yeah. Fuck. Trying to see what else I could do then.
It's because like you're applying radiant damage, holy damage.
Nearly all of my shit is that.
I'm sorry.
It's not really your fault, Best. It's nobody's fault, really. It's just how the cookie crumbles. You would have to make a religion check. Oh wait, that's right. We can't because you already made a religion check. Oh.
Yeah.
So we can't do that.
Yeah, that's part of the challenge of being a skill challenge.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck to do now.
Would he be able to have an inspiring presence?
Can I suggest something?
Actually,
you're having a hard time.
I suppose the Crusader's Mantle could be utilized as for charisma.
Surprisingly, Krook is very good at leadership.
So I actually would allow a persuasion.
Please don't roll anything yet. Because I am gonna say I was gonna do persuasion for the.
Well, you're
What about history?
No, wait.
Well,
How could this be history?
Would it also be perform? No, intimidation.
I don't think it'd be intimidation because you're not really intimidating the undead.
And Krook doesn't lead by fear.
Well, he does have a zealous fervor going.
Because persuasion performance,
true, but
I can do persuasion performance really well.
Well,
yeah, I can too. I got +7.
I got a +9, and Hina has a +12.
What are you going to be doing? Because then we'll see if you can do something.
Hina and Arya will not be part of the skill challenge because Hina's NPC,
Damn it!
Yeah, Hina's NPC, and Arya's not here.
Yeah.
I was gonna have her do compulsion.
So
Hina is protecting the bar.
All right.
So does that change what you're going to be doing?
Yeah. Because I was gonna have her use this.
Am I able to do this? Or are you still using persuasion?
Go ahead.
You sure?
Well, that's a.
And also, we'll be able to switch up who's doing what skill per round of skill challenges that we're doing.
Yeah, just because you can't use the skill you were thinking initially on the first round doesn't mean you can't do it if you make it to the second round.
There's like what,
no wasted
16
ideas,
skills?
only recycled ones.
Yeah.
Could I have gotten a spell scroll of this spell?
We can't get magic items now, mate.
Okay.
It's
I was just asking.
Yeah, we're past point no return.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
So, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use persuasion.
yes, so you can use persuasion with advantage for the Crusader's Mantle.
Thank God.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, that would have been a failure otherwise. But no.
Yeah.
Because you got the success. Got the advantage. You had the success.
Yay!
So yes, as you join the Vanguard, fighting off the undead with your Crusader's mantle, those who fight beside you are just an impenetrable fucking wall of blazing swords.
Just like no. Boop.
Alright.
And by the way, like something Iku would be just saying would be, you've been denied access to this wall. Go back to your bitch, Queen.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Ooh, I just thought of something. Iku, I'll message you. After next round. My turn.
Yep.
Rage for the homeboys in the Vanguard, and Schmathletics, because Rodor is spearheading this fucking operation. 27. Let's go.
Funny enough, I thought you were going to use athletics to get the ballistas turned around quicker, and literally just go, yeet.
Oh no. Rodor's freaking running this popsicle stand. He's out front. He's not. You shall not pass. He's going to penetrate deep into enemy, lads. he's Pelennor Field doing what Rohirrim did at the Pelennor Fields. Only it's just him.
Just okay. Just so you guys know, the starting DC was 15, and it hasn't and you haven't been failing, so you haven't been raising it drastically yet.
Yay! We're not fucking.
So,
But
yeah. With your athletics, the bolstered radiant power from Ikru strengthening you even further.
and the gloves,
Yeah, you just tear through these undead, blocking any fucking entry.
Cue the doom music.
Yeah, even some like more like undead like hulks of just abominations of undead like
golems.
Yeah, help.
And also don't forget that with Spirit Guardians, the mess has gone up as well.
Yeah,
I literally
imagine
like
not really flesh golems, but like imagine just like just a clustered mash of zombies.
I literally imagine Rodor literally grabbing it and like full on like wrestling move what's it, Undertaker just smash it to the ground, and then you just see a bunch of the militiamen just jump on it with their radiant weapons.
The funny thing is that what Rodor is actually doing is that he is using his physical prowess to knock a lot of the larger undead to the ground, but he is still like pushing deeper and deeper into enemy territory. Like, you know, the whole wedge.
Basically,
he is being the wedge.
Basically, what you're doing is you're doing a reverse siege.
Oh yeah. He is sallying
But don't go
out.
too far, or you will die.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Even you can't survive that many zombies.
Not yet, at least.
What he's trying to do is break their formation, at least. You know what I mean? He's sundering their formation because he is freaking a living siege weapon.
Yeah, so and now why are there two Kakus?
Because
He thought he would have Hina.
Yeah.
Well,
that first one was was all right. He's gonna draw his sword, point it into the air, and look at the soldiers. They send undead to us because they think we are not worthy of their main forces. Let us show them that we are. We may be a small country now, but we will be big. And teach them the might of Lapis! Can I do a performance?
yes.
Would this be
Does
with
he have
advantage?
Not really.
Do you have an ability that would give you that you could think have advantage?
Oh my god.
And it's
You know-
increased.
And I feel like an idiot.
You really
Come on.
You should have looked at your abilities and asked.
Ikaru took persuasion, which is a +9.
I know,
But still.
My second highest is performance.
that is one of my best skills, mate, too. I remember I don't actually have that many skills
I
that
know.
I'm
So
really
I
good
did
at.
with what I worked with what I had in.
I know.
Sometimes you just roll a
It's
3,
all
man.
right.
Just
it's all right.
rolling
Let's-
Only the first failure.
badly.
We're not
Not
saying
your
that
fault.
the skill that you chose was a bad thing. What we're saying is, was there any abilities that you could have spun?
Well, the thing is, guys, overall,
let's not be
he picked a
Let's
good
not dwell on
skill.
this.
He
Let's
just
keep
rolled
moving.
shit. That's it.
Fucking shut up.
Yeah.
We don't. No. So. It doesn't fucking matter.
No.
Hell. I'm pretty sure Ikrew's better at religion than Mest is.
Yes, he is.
And Mest still did fucking well because he actually rolled high. It's the fucking dice, not your skill modifier.
Let's
Nothing wrong with
not
what you did,
get
mate.
malicious towards each other for no reason.
No.
I'm not
Remember
trying to.
your
I'm just
tone.
stating the facts.
No.
Haven't
We all
said
gotta
you are,
remember. We gotta remember our tones. That goes for all of us. So, remember
I'm
this
trying
is
to
being
see.
recorded
I'm trying to
for...
see if the samurai would get anything for. Hold on.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, as you try to give this rallying speech to bolster the morale of the Vanguard, basically this cavalry of heavily armored drakes, while the Vanguard is occupied, begin to rush, coming from the side and flanking and and begin breaking through, breaking some holes in the wall of meat.
I have a question. Do we have reactions during this time?
No.
Okay. Because I wanted to make sure. Because a flurry counter go burr.
Yeah. So they do push through a bit, and the difficulty does begin to rise.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Fine,
Hey,
don't worry
it's
about it.
not your fault. You're
I
fine.
rolled a 3.
Yeah,
No.
it's not your
Roll
fault.
20, roll the 3.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. It's not your fault.
You're
It's
fine.
the dice. It's the dice.
Keep your apology dick in your pants.
Blackwood, you're not helping.
I've tried
At all.
to make him feel better.
But anyway,
Okay.
Merlin.
Could I use an insight check to try and read the battlefield in a way to read their formations and their strategy to see if we could use that information to counter whatever they're trying to do to get the upper hand?
Ooh.
I'll say sure.
All right.
Does he have advantage on this?
No.
Okay.
Just see if I have anything that might give me advantage.
Guidance?
You would be able to use your wheel if you have wheel.
Yes. Well, I don't know what I'll have today. I have to roll. See which omen I have today. So let me roll for that now. 2, it is evens. Cosmic omen. Yes, it is wheel today. So I will expend a use of wheel to try to get advantage on this insight check.
All right.
Go, Merlin. Let's go!
What's he
The
six?
boys.
The sigh.
Oh no, that was a burp.
Oh.
Yeah, I have Mountain Dew, pitch black.
Nice.
But yes, kind of getting a read on their formation and tactics. You're able to help advise the commanders of the enemy movements and countering their attacks and formations so that they're unable to break further through to an overwhelming degree. And one thing that you're able to kind of gauge an insight from this is not only are they testing the waters, this definitely is 100% like this is a distraction force. This is a distraction force to buy time while something is being set up for something big.
Okay. I definitely relay that to the proper people.
And so with that is 4 successes, and you succeed on the first skill challenge.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hoorah!
Where the fuck is this? I'm trying to find something. What the fuck? I do. Fucking. There we go.
Wait, I never got another proficiency for my primal knowledge. Interesting. Let me go look at that real quick.
So give me check.
We already have all the freaking proficiencies. Oh, whatever.
Oops. There we go.
Good drums.
Thank you.
Make sure I have this right. Yeah. Come on. Okay. The one thing I fucking hate about this sites and their fucking token bullshit is how hard it is to grab those little edges and corners.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And how limited you are on tokens for all your games.
No, not really. That's actually eliminated if you get the subscription.
Yeah,
If you pay money, you can have unlimited image uploads for your maps and art and tokens.
Yep.
Yeah, I've only
Which I
paid
think is
the
fair, to be
first
honest.
one.
You could also just
This one
circumvent
is
it
all
by
you need.
deleting. If you want to keep using free, you can just delete things that you aren't going to
Yeah.
use again or haven't used at all from your.
Yeah,
uploads
literally
in Roll20, so
nothing
let's keep it on
stops
your
you
PC.
deleting it, deleting a picture.
what I would give for Battle Master maneuver right now.
Oh yeah, Battlemaster's in this.
Oh yeah.
The fucking bread and butter.
Specifically, the maneuver Rally.
Funny enough, yeah, Rally would be very good.
So can we use anything? Like even our class abilities, our feats.
I mean, I
Abilities that
literally
come-
just used part of my subclass ability to get advantage.
Oh, eat time.
I literally
How
just
could
used
I
the
use
use of,
Battle Master?
Affinity of Cosmic Omen to get the advantage on that.
Oh, I just came up with a freaking nasty idea.
Alright. So.
Okay, I imagine what happened was Kaku gave this rallying speech. Rodor was not right next to him. Was like, you forgot to take off your mask, mate. You were muffled.
Anyway,
that's my headcanon of how that went.
Alright.
I just thought.
Oh, if Diablo were here.
God damn it. Fucking copy. Paste.
Hey, Kaku dies. Why don't you just bring Diablo over?
Technically,
doesn't
I might. But in a different campaign, I might. But no, not in this one.
yeah, because Kaku's not gonna die
Yeah.
again.
that's just always going to be there for you, Carmen.
And I will never feel regret my decision of saying, what if there's a rug of smothering?
Okay, I need to go silent real quick. I'm
Okay,
thinking
I was-
of
I was-
devious plans.
I was
'Cause
about to say, why are you leaving?
Because I have, remember, you'll have your class abilities as well as feats. We have things that we can work around, guys.
True.
So, as you hold the front line, and Merlin, you have this unease about the situation. Kind of breaking out of the cloud cover and tree lines. You then see some of the younger dragons begin to descend, and but as well, you see coming your way, the way of your group, amidst the corpses and cultists. Joining the battle are a pair of these. And I will show you the image.
Oh no.
Lovely.
Oh god, it's Tiamat.
No. Luckily, no.
I know it's not, but still, Jesus Christ.
Mate, if
He has 2 white heads and 2 green.
If Tiamat joined the battle, mate, we would just be dead. Because we would be fainting. An ancient dragon that's that's very close to becoming a worm, and fucking Tiamat. Yeah, no.
So let me clear that, and then I'll bring you to Theater of the Mind map.
Oh boy. It would be a shame if.
Wait, why is there an ogre on the map?
Wait, what? Where?
What?
What the fuck?
Where's the ogre?
On my screen for Hina view, there's just a random ogre on the map.
Where?
Where? It's to the left side of the party.
Yeah,
Hold on, is this
I don't
on
see
the
it.
stream?
It's
Here?
not showing up for me.
If you look at the stream, you'll see it.
Turn the open in the stream.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's so weird.
Oh my god, there is.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Isn't that the one from the
Yeah, that's from the Grinder Gang.
That makes no sense.
Let's see if refreshing gets rid of it.
Hold on, I didn't see it yet.
What the
Well,
fuck?
I can always go back and thing.
No, it's still there. What the fuck?
It's still there! Oh, I hate my voice.
Like, you thought you could get rid of the ogres?
Okay. Okay, so I guess a phantom ogre has joined the battle.
Everybody's here, including the phantom ogre.
That's so fucking weird.
Where did they get an ogre?
I'm with yous guys.
Hey, you guys want to go play skateboards?
All right. So, okay.
Yes.
That's just okay.
Roll initiative?
Yes.
Very...
Roll initiative. As this is your battle.
Oh, we have to roll initiative again?
Yes, this is
Okay.
this is a separate initiative.
Well,
Okay.
some more heads to add to the tavern.
I think we have enough dragons. Just get
By
it
the way,
going.
if we have concentration spells up, are they still active at the moment?
I will say if you used a concentration spell as part of your skill challenge, you will have it up for the start of combat.
Oh,
Heck
just
yeah,
one
man.
round.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
You will have it for, I'll say, 3 rounds.
Oh, okay. I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Because that'll probably be the entire fight anyway. Well,
How weak have you made these things?
well, not that weak. Like, I have not used maximum health for these things because I put 2 of them. And these things are bad enough just as is.
Oh yeah, these things are freaking chunky.
I've never seen these things, so I don't know what the fuck they have.
They're new from Fizzbins.
They're nasty. They're bastards.
Evil, smelly men.
So let me. Alright, so initiative. Alright, shiny metal dice. Don't disappoint me. Be the good shiny. Be the good shiny.
The way you went, initiative, it just reminded me of Solid Snake going, Colonel.
Oh no, he's getting out the Die Hard dice.
Yep,
Not the Die Hard dice.
yes, my die hard dice, pink and silver metal D20.
Oh,
You can get more of these at dieharddice.com. Not sponsored.
I'm trying to sneak around the guards, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
And you ruined it.
I'm sorry,
Couldn't keep
but
it
I love
going.
that little comic strip.
Yeah, Colonel. I keep trying to sneak by, but the clap of my
I'd rather
hands keep alerting
you
the guards.
quote the crab battle. Ooh. What would be more beneficial, Crusader's Mantle or Bane? Probably Bane.
How big are these things?
Huge.
big
Okay.
bitches.
Are they all green heads? Or a mix?
A
Mix, I believe.
That's up to Shadow.
It is a mix. They each have 5 heads, and they have a random assortment of chromatic colors. Although interestingly, the heads aren't just black, white, green, blue, or red. You also see orange, yellow, and purple.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
What?
Well, we've got a mushroom.
Huh.
Tell us the name of God, you fungal piece of shit.
Deep dragons are not mushroom
Well,
dragons.
Well, I've
Or,
never
I
seen
mean,
a yellow or
purple dragons are not deep dragons. I mean,
never seen a yellow or purple before. This is new.
I mean, I think Wizards of the Coast are trying to make it so they kind of are the same sort of dragon, but
Hey, right
kinda
now,
aren't at the same time.
we're not giving Wizards of the Coast any credit because of what they're doing.
Oh yeah, no, they absolutely deserve no credit of what they're doing.
Well, that has nothing to do with right now, so hush.
Yeah, so let's.
I mean, when you think about it.
No praise for them.
No, I mean, when you think about it, playing any form of D&D technically involves Wizards of the Coast.
Stop.
Wait a minute. Got myself put the liquor in it.
Shut up.
All right.
I don't have a song for that.
So, Mest, you're up first.
Oh, lovely. So I've got my Crusader's Mantle. How far away are these things?
Mate, you don't have Crusader's Mantle up. You
Not
have
Crusader's Mantle, sorry. Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's best to get in close and go burr.
Yep. So I guess I'm gonna pull out Ignis Eternus. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna activate my not Radiance of Dawn, sorry.
Celestial Revelation.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Are they fly? They're flying, right?
Yes.
At the moment,
they are currently 30 feet up.
Okay, just wanted to check how far they were away, just so it gives us reference.
Yeah.
So if I action dash,
Oh god, I just thought something. Imagine if they actually added an update where you could just you click on a token, you can display how high up it is.
Okay, so if I action dash, I can get up to them. Because I could barely
mate,
get there.
They're 30
Do
feet
it.
up.
It's worth it.
They are 30 feet up.
Yeah, I know. I've calculated it. I've literally got a right-angled calculator up.
Can you fly?
Yes.
Oh.
I've just activated my Celestial Revelation. That lets me fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. It's worth it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna action dash and fly up here. I am now in this thing's face.
All right. So, because you do have Spirit Guardians up, can you click that for me?
Yep.
Roll them bones, boy.
That spiritual weapon, I don't want to click that. I want Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon. Also good spell.
I need the description.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know why. Okay. I mean, that's still 17 damage. Ignore the...
Good roll.
Yeah, ignore the 4, because that doesn't go on that. I forgot to click that off.
Decent roll.
Yeah.
When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn... Okay, so as you charge into it, your action's not wasted as you do damage this thing upon arrival. So it needs to make a wisdom save. These things don't have the best wisdom.
Thank you for that.
That is a... Wow, even with their low modifier, that is a 19.
Jesus.
So they take half of 17, so they take 8.
Damage is damage.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 8. Ooh, I should probably use this for...
Ah!
Why did Kaku just do that?
Clicking. Did you not hear it?
I did, but...
Clickety clackety, time to go smackety.
Yeah. I busted out a magic hit point calculator for head explosion threshold.
Oh,
That's a phrase.
All right. So is that your turn then?
Yes, I cannot do anything else.
All right. So then it is the first Hydra's turn. I will.
I mean, I could action surge, but I don't really feel like that's very necessary at the moment.
Good.
Yeah, because
As
we
soon as it
don't know
enters-
what tricks she's gonna have up her sleeve, so definitely want to save resource.
Oh, no. Spirit Guardians won't reach there.
But this one's going to it is going to maintain its altitude and the first one, Hydra, is going to use its breath, its prismatic breath.
And this does count as a dragon's breath weapon, correct?
No, because this is not a dragon. This is a monstrosity.
Okay, then I don't have advantage on this save. Hold on.
Let's see. This one is going to. Where the fuck is? There we go. It's gonna burp out a blast of cold from a white dragon head.
All right.
It burps on you. What do you do?
So deck save.
Yep. I'm gonna need everyone except Mest to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, everyone's got my bonus because they're all in range.
Okay, so
Except Mest.
that would be an 18.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm not within range of the blast, so
16.
9.
Ugh.
Ooh.
That went well.
Let that ride.
All right. So Kaku passes. Rodor, you barely pass.
Ooh.
Ikru, Merlin, fail. Yeah, Rodor, you only passed, but on the dot. DC 17.
Well, that's gonna be
Ooh.
fun.
Yeah, because
Thank you, Danger Sense.
Yep, Danger Sense saved you from the full damage.
All right, roll them bones. How much damage does it do?
Make sure that's right. 30 cold.
I'm gonna use my reaction to say absorb elements. I'm taking half again. So 15 half. Thank you.
I'm gonna reduce that barrier plate.
Did the Merlin prepare absorb elements?
No, he did not.
Shame on you, druid.
I have
Same.
many other spells.
I know. You're gonna fuck this thing's world up very soon.
And this is why I'm glad I multi-class into sorcerer.
Yep, so that's 30 on a failure, 15 on a success. And that is that dragon's action. And then it goes to Kaku.
All right. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and the wolf head on Kaku's left shoulder is going. Eyes are gonna glow red as those two need to make a wisdom saving throw. As I'm using the Bane feature.
The Bane spell is a charisma save.
Really? Well,
Yes.
these things don't look real pretty.
You can look ugly but still be charismatic.
Like devils have high charisma, and they're not exactly all. They're not all pretty.
True.
Oh, West is very pretty, but he doesn't have any fucking charisma.
Yeah, charisma represents personality. Like,
Okay, I was making a joke.
I know, and we
Do
say
it.
fuck you.
Yeah. So yes, it is a charisma save. Let's see. That is a 17 from the red,
Pass.
an 18 from blue.
Ooh.
And now I wish I had.
Roll
silver
20 is really
cards.
fucking
Dang
you
it.
over when it comes to.
Yeah, it's making me look like a fool.
Oh, that wasn't roll 20. That was my die hard dice.
Then it's the dice gods.
Yeah, it's telling you to die hard, you bitch.
No, it's just that it's not Kramu's day.
No.
All right then. Then I'm using my sorcery points for quickened spell, and I'm using mirror image.
Alrighty.
Actually, wait. Which would be better, mirror image or blur?
This thing
Mirror
does.
image.
This thing does have a nasty multi attack.
Yeah, I'd rather this thing have disadvantage on hitting me.
Yeah, as many bite attacks as it has heads.
Okay, yeah, I want them to have disadvantage. So I'm using blur.
Alrighty.
Any creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Yeah. And then it is blue Dracohydra's turn. And let's see. They are also going to use their prismatic breath. What flavor are they going to burp out?
Yellow or purple? Let's see.
This orange. This one orange head kind of starts spraying out this liquid sodium, and it was just like knights. And so I need everyone except for Kaku to make a dexterity save.
Yay!
16.
Not bad.
I'm just waiting to hear failure.
17 for Rodor. Oh,
I'm
poor
gonna use my
Merlin.
regular evasion to succeed.
Good choice.
So Rodor, I need Icarus.
Yeah. What do I need to roll?
Dex save.
Dex.
Okay.
Dude, both Snow and Kaku Cram today are having shit luck.
I'm just having shit luck when it comes to my saving throws.
I just don't have very good deck saves.
Yeah.
No.
That's just kind of it.
So that is 29 fire damage.
21.
29 fire damage. Does anyone succeed?
It is a DC 17.
So no.
Right
I
or.
chose this
chose
is really.
Yeah, so
And I need to make a con save to keep concentration.
Yep.
So, 14 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do need that one to make a wisdom save for the Spirit Guardian damage. Which it fails with a 10.
Oh, it wasn't. It was
Rolled in
29
Guardians.
points of damage.
Yeah, I need to roll my guardian
Yeah.
damage.
Wait a second. So it's
I
29,
can't
14.
then that's another 13 damage to it.
Yep.
And I'm guessing with the 25 I keep my spirit guardians up.
Yep.
No, you lose them. Yes.
I just wanted to make sure, so that's 29 stuff.
It's the DC was 14, and so 25 is more than 14. You're good.
And with that, Ikru, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot it.
So I started blast.
By the way, I can't remember. You know when I spend a charge, it's a. Do I spend a charge when I use it? How do I gain charges again? I can't remember.
As a bonus action, you can feed a spell slot into Cerberus, and it gains the number of charges equal to the spell slot level.
Yeah, I just want to do one charge.
Expending charges is when you want to use a burst shot.
Yeah, I'm going to be using a burst shot on the first shot.
Yeah, and then you can regulate how many charges you want to burn.
Is this going to be against the red or blue?
It's going to be against the red one. So, and I just clicked burst, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 22.
That hits.
Okay. So now click that, and then I roll a d4 because I got my thing, my mantle. And that's an additional 4 radiant.
So, yep.
Yeah.
So that's
A fine shot indeed.
So 19 fire, 4 radiant.
And it is magical now, so it can't resist the what's it? Because it's not just fire. It can still resist the fire. It's just not non-magical fire now. What's weird to think about.
So 23. Alright. So that's your first shot.
Yeah. And second shot is just normal because I can't get another charge. So kabang. And another d4. Bip. That's 2 additional radiant.
Wait, is it a double barrel shotgun? You didn't roll for your attack roll.
I clicked it.
And it just rolled damage.
Yeah, you only rolled damage.
Yeah, that's 20.
Okay, 20,
Ignore it.
20 hits.
Yeah, and I've already rolled the damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's... make sure...
Oh, sorry.
So that's 17, 19... 19... And now that you've done 30 points of over 30 points of damage, one of its heads is blown right off.
Nice.
So it's now down to 4. That one is down to 4 heads.
Hey, Shadow, I have a question.
Yes.
Does the stump of the head stump look seared?
Not by the fire, by the radiance.
Okay, so it's just it's
Thank
not gonna
you,
pull
guys.
any hydro.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's...
It is a Hydra.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's the fire is preventing it from regenerating. It looks like it's the radiant damage that is.
Good to know.
Thank you for that, Rodor.
But
Speaking of which,
Rodor, your turn.
this red one's on the ground, right?
No. They are
What?
they are both 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, jeez. Okay, time for something stupid. If I'm already raging, right?
Yes.
Okay, clack the heels. Boots of speed. Can I make a running jump at this dragon?
Which one?
Red. I want to get onto the dragon so I can beat the ever-loving shit out of it. No.
I'll say... For trying to jump without the assistance of the jump spell to reach that, I would
Athletics?
I would say it would be athletics with a very high difficulty.
Could
I have...
grab you above Game Abyss? I am planning to try to bring it down to Earth on my turn. With a spell that is specifically designed for this.
Okay. In that case, Alright. Is there anything around? Like, what's on the ground?
Corpses of zombies and soldiers. And
What's that effect of that gravitational sword?
I believe it. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Ah, shit.
Should be in my notes.
I know it reduced movement.
Hmm.
It's the Legacy stuff. Oh, here it is. That's fine.
You can expend a charge to force the target to make a strength save or fall prone and have their speed reduced to 0. But you have to be attuned to use that ability.
That is true. Shit. I have an idea. I'm going to get within 30 feet of it, not below it, but I am going to use... This little dandy right here. Saving this for a rainy day. Pachow.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the damage?
I don't know. Supposed to do 3d10, so let me just roll 3d10. 15.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, so
Half of max.
So it's a con save. Ooh, natural 20.
Fucker.
So
Fucking bitch.
Still takes half of that.
it still takes half.
Yeah.
Minus 7. It's something.
I tried. It's a
Alright.
con save.
Yeah, and the con is probably these things like best thing next to strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can. When the chromatic rose is used, does it just
It's gone.
take? Yeah, it's gone.
Yep.
After using it, or is it the ability that comes with it?
It is. It says using this property it destroys the rose. So it's a
Okay.
it's a consumable.
Right. Oh well.
All right then.
Yeah. So, Merlin.
Merlin
Bring
is
him
going to
down.
cast Earthbind on Red.
Ooh.
Oh.
So strength save.
So it does have to make a strength save against my DC of 19.
So it's
Mm.
so it's good at strength saves, but it could always roll
I have
low.
a high fucking DC, boy.
You have a high DC and it can always roll low.
Yep.
Silvery barbs, silvery barbs, silvery barbs. Channel the silver.
Hina's not here.
Nat one.
It's not a nat 1, but that is a total of 8.
Yeah,
That
let's
is a
go.
failure. It is
Nice.
pulled. It is airborne, so it's going to descend at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground.
I assume
Or
a bunch
into
of
the spell.
vines come up from the earth and pull it down.
Now it's literal tendrils of
Yeah.
ground.
He speaks a word and he says, "Become grounded," as vines whip up from the grassy ground and run up and like latch around its wings and
You're
begin
grounded
dragging
now,
it
mister.
down to the earth.
Nice, mate. Good job.
Alright.
Its fly speed is now 0.
So
Its movement speed is now 0 also.
do. It's only the flying speed that's reduced, so it can still walk.
It can still walk, but it can no longer fly.
Yeah.
It can't escape me now. I'm going zoom.
Precisely. Bonus action. We're going to wild shape into Archer Constellation, and we're going to take a shot at it.
Alrighty.
Daka time.
Ooh.
16?
16?
Just misses.
Damn.
Aw.
We have found the AC. Fire at will.
I
Will
will
immediately
move.
begin screaming in absolute sheer terror and confusion.
What did Will ever do to you?
You said
What did I do?
Will!
Why do I
should
feel
go
like
this
that's
way?
something that Mess would actually say?
No, that would put me away for that. So we're gonna go this way. It's gonna
Spread
scoot
out.
his happy ass over this way. And that will end Merlin's turn. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Alright. Mest, you're up.
Hoorah!
Spirit
okay,
Guardians.
No, Spirit Gardens doesn't proc on his turn.
Yeah, it's just if I move in and out of this creature's area, then it would proc.
No, it's only the first time.
Yeah,
It's only on the start of each of its turns.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's my favorite spell.
Hmm.
Would Rodor tell us about the radiant damage?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, my weapon that I'm currently using is radiant, so... So I'm gonna spend a charge to, smack.
Smash.
Oh, so close! Oh, so close to that 8, to that 19. Oof.
Yo.
Cries in champion.
Alright, that hits.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh.
Alright,
Oh.
that's 15... 26 damage.
Yep.
Oh,
And,
fighters go.
and because I spent a charge, it needs to make a con saving throw or it's blind.
While it has more than one head, it has advantage.
Oh.
Against being blinded.
Double natural 1? Question mark?
That is a 6.
Let's hope.
That is a 16.
That
Dang.
just passes.
Oh, that was so close. That was so. What was the other roll?
It was double 16s.
Oh, it was just double 16s.
Yep.
That is a big shame.
Alright, next attack. I am also going to be spending a charge on this one because I want to be doing as much fucking radiant damage as possible.
Let's fuck this person. Oh, I saw the 19. Oh, that makes me mad.
That hits.
Yeah, but even with the 9, I'm getting 20s.
Fighters go burr, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 21.
Wait, hold on. Just need to check, make sure something.
They also
imagine
needs to make another con save.
Imagine if Mesh was a paladin in multi-class instead of a cleric. Oh boy. Oof.
I'm sorry, did someone say smite?
Yeah.
We are not tri-classing here.
Yeah, no, I won't be doing that. What are you checking?
I don't know.
Let me check something. What are you checking? Oh, no.
20.
I forgot to upgrade its charges on the thing from 4 to 5 because you said it had 5 charges now.
But that is 21. And yeah, with your second strike, you slice off one of its heads, cleaving right through with your sword of blazing radiance.
Oh boy.
And let's see. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. And you do manage to blind it.
Yes!
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, play the freaking
Yep.
Big fast juggernauts! Flashbang!
Yep, because it's not immune to being blinded. It just has advantage if it has more than one head.
Yeah, but no, advantage can't save you now.
But yes, so
I use cutting words.
So until the end of its next turn, it is blinded.
I would just say, if anyone watches that video that I just posted, it is very loud, so you might want to turn it down. Do I want to do anything as a bonus action?
Fighting spirit or second wind, I mean.
Oh yeah, no, I could second wind.
How much damage? I don't know. You might want to save that.
Well, this is
Then
gonna,
again,
this is gonna be the you're gonna get a short rest before your next actual fight.
okay.
Save.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Oh, it comes back on a short rest, Cramo. So
Ignore that extra. Yeah,
you get radiant healing.
Ignore that extra 3. I forgot to declick that.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, like things that recharge on a short rest, you feel free to use liberally.
Oh, Rodor cracks his knuckles. Just
Wait, then hold on. Isn't Action Surge on a short rest?
yeah, short action surges is also on a short rest.
Oh, should I use Action Surge to gain a bit of extra damage?
Dude, fuck it. You'll have advantage. Go for it.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'm going Action Surge.
Alrighty.
Why do you
should
think I
spend
use
more
the spell,
charges?
mate?
I don't think I should spend any more charges because I only get them once at the start of every 24 hours.
Yeah, but you have advantage now on
Yeah.
these attacks. So if you light them up,
All right, so just do
Literally.
as much damage as possible.
yeah. No. Don't use the charges. Just you have advantage. You could crit. That would do just as much damage, if not.
No!
Jesus.
Called it. Get him!
I'm
Get him!
I'm just gonna say I'm glad that you can only cut off one head per turn.
Well, here's the thing. By cutting off all the heads, he's limiting this fucker's option. And he's also heavily reducing
Anyway,
its
next
HP.
attack.
Yep.
Get him!
Second. Oh, it's only a 23.
That's fine. Damage is damage.
Oh, poor you.
Oh,
That's still pretty fucking... That's 1 point off of max. Jesus Christ. 15, 25, 29, 36,
overmuch.
43, 60 points of damage. Dear Lord.
Is that your turn, Mest? Okay. Wife, Hydra. I'm sorry, but we're spending too much time on one turn.
Yeah. So, the Draco Hydra that is brought down to the ground is not a fan of being at a disadvantage and does not recharge their breath weapon.
Good.
But it is going to strike out.
Oh wait, Rodor would have been right here. Sorry.
With its bite attacks. Let's see here.
No, you have to put your place back because it was flying at that time.
Why is that?
Because that's where you ended your turn.
I meant to get a space beneath it. I didn't know if it was going to move or not.
All right.
Is that fine,
Chill.
Shadow? If I hey, I'm not.
You didn't know if Merlin was going to bring it down.
No, I didn't know if he was going to pull it. But I did mean to get within.
I'll say. It doesn't matter because this thing has a 10-foot reach on its bite anyway.
Go. Thank you, Shadow.
All right, that means I'll flank.
So
no,
it's going to make. Let's see.
Just trying to make things better for Shadow because.
It's gonna make its first. It's gonna make its first bite against Ikru.
Okay. What'd you get?
25.
Yep.
Oh no.
How much damage?
Yum,
Is it?
yum, yum.
What, does it have a swallow ability?
No,
He rolled high on damage, I'm assuming.
I gave these things a 2d10 bite.
Rolled 20?
I rolled I rolled two 10s.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ow.
Gonna
So-
use another d6.
So
Because all these children come back on a long rest anyway.
let's see, that is 25 points of cold damage.
So 22.
Yeah, 22. Alright.
The second bite
Yep.
is going to go after Kaku.
Alright, disadvantage.
Yep. So disadvantage. Let's see, that is a 21 and a 20. A soft 20.
Shield.
All right, shield. You block its bite. Second attack is also going to go after.
You mean
Iker.
third.
Second attack is going to go after. Third attack is going to go after Ikru.
Okay.
And that's going to miss with a 12. And the last, and its fourth attack is going to go after Rodor.
Let's go, fucker. Let's go. AC 16.
And it matches with a 16.
Okay. Hey.
You're raged.
I'm raging, but also that puts me up a adrenaline point. But also, I'm going to use 2 of my points for flurry counter.
So the bite attack of the Draco Hydra does not do piercing or damage. It does purely elemental damage.
Mm.
Fuck.
So that's
Okay, then I don't
darn.
feel bad for doing this then.
Yeah, so that is... Ooh, I rolled high on that one too. That is 21 points of... let's see, what damage is this?
you can do 2 punches?
Also cold damage.
Yeah, it's part of my reaction. I get the flurry counter. I can
Huh.
attack as many times
Cool.
as I can actually attack. So
So, you take 21 cold,
Ow.
and...
still in triple digits, boys.
Yep, and both punches do hit.
10, 13, and the plus a D. I don't get the D4s for the adrenaline, right?
You do still gain D4 for adrenaline.
Okay, and it also does a D4 for the damage, right? For the gloves that I bought last session, right?
Yes.
Okay. Am I still within range of Ikru's Crusader's mantle? No.
Yes, it's 30 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
No. Mine's not 30 feet yet.
The Crusader's Mantle is 30 feet.
the
Oh,
spell.
yeah. That's
Crusader's
30 feet.
mantle is a 30-foot
Yeah.
radius.
Yeah, you're just outside the aura protection.
Okay, so that's 4d4 then.
Yeah, D4 from the gloves, D4 from the mantle.
Plus an additional 12, 8 of which is radiant.
So
Actually,
that
no, 10 is
35 total between the two attacks, and you bash in the skull of one of its heads.
Particularly the one that's petting him.
And rip, and yeah, you just, as it bites down onto you, you just like you just grab your arms around it and just squeeze until you pop the head right off.
Little.
So that
I
one.
thought these things were supposed to be tough.
So that one is now down to 3 heads. Kaku.
No.
All right. He's gonna take out both of his swords and.
Wait, Kaku. 5-foot step,
Oh
my
yeah,
dude.
yes.
You would still be in flanking in where he was before.
Okay.
It's
really?
It's a huge
Yes.
creature.
All you have to do is murder sandwich. You could literally be
Mhm.
here to here, and you're still flanking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You have
23.
Here for the diagonal, and then there. Anywhere in these 3 squares.
Does Crusader's Mantle give an extra D4?
Yes.
1 second. Could you
Okay.
put an aura on Ikru for that?
Gunblade.
Ooh. Oh. You giving them
And-
action surge?
Range. Gunblade. 19. Action Surge.
Okay, well, let me keep up with the fucking damage first, because I was putting up his auras while you were fucking rolling all that shit.
Okay, sorry.
So 23 for that is 15, 14, 16. The second attack.
24, 25. We're at 42 damage so far.
Let's see, 12, 17. It is now down to 2 heads. Alright. Okay, so the 19, yep, that hits again.
Wouldn't he have advantage because he's flanking?
Either way, it hits.
And
Yeah.
Gunblade.
Minus
1 second. So 55, 57, 59, 60, 77.
Good number. So yeah, Rodor, you just see Kaku go to town on this thing with his swords.
Again, I'm glad that mechanically you can only cut off 1 head per turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Doro would have been funny if you had used dual wielder.
I am.
No, like the. Doesn't it give you plus
Yeah, take
5 damage?
Minus 5 to it.
No.
Or is it plus 10?
Oh. Oh well.
yeah. Doesn't matter. You're
think-
still wrecking
I think-
still wrecking this thing's shit.
Yeah.
More consistency of hitting is more worth to me.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
I'm
When it has
using.
a relatively hot, good AC like this one.
Also, I'm using this just to say, F you.
Nah.
It has disadvantage on all attacks until your next turn.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, no, that's if you score a crit.
Yeah, he didn't crit at
Yeah.
all.
But its walking speed is reduced to 10 by 10. It can't fly. Its slow. Its walking speed is slowed. It's lost.
It only has two.
It only has 2
heads
heads left. You just see like 3 stumps that aren't
Flare.
healing at all because of the radiance. Yeah, this thing ain't doing well.
Turn.
The
Bluey.
So blue. This is the same round you blinded it, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it recharges its breath weapon.
But because it's blind.
Because it's blind, it's gonna shoot it out and
A random direction.
Hit his friend.
It still knows where you are, but it's not gonna be able to avoid its friend.
Oh.
So let me just make sure.
I could have thought about that before existing in my area code, motherfucker.
So yeah, that's good.
Oh,
So
Merlin.
so everyone still needs to make a dexterity saving throw, but so does the other Hydra.
Oh
No
no!
aura of protection.
We don't have aura.
That's a 12.
That's an
Wait, hold on. Because
No.
it's blind, do we get advantage?
That's a 6.
You don't get advantage because it's blind for this.
Yes. Oh wait, no. The DC 17. Fuck.
Wait, so
Luckily,
because
I
it's
have-
blind, we do get advantage or we don't?
Don't.
Oh, don't. Okay, never mind then.
But Merlin
Right.
was prepared this time.
Apparently.
This is fine.
Hell, he's already
This is fine.
taken 2. So
Okay, at least I did better that time.
I can take it.
Yep, absorb elements.
I'm not looking so hot, but I am in double digits now. I'll let it be known.
I'm
What's half of
a couple of
33?
HP off half health.
oh, hold on. It is,
Well, I'm going to be at half health after.
because it's important. It is
Sorry.
lightning damage.
Oh,
Only
did I take? Ooh, yes.
one. Only one.
Oh, I can have it 3 times,
So that's.
but I don't need to.
What's half of 33?
16.
So 15 damage.
So I only take 8.
Okay, I'm below half health now.
So that brings me to...
Kaku just turns his head. You dare? Wait, that was a cone of lightning.
Here's the irony. The Draco Hydra that gets hit by the blast of lightning matches the DC. They rolled a 17. You didn't.
It's just Kaku
Oh my
looks
God.
back. You dare?
Oh my god, Oh, I'm getting roboted.
Alright. So that is that dragon's turn. Ikru, you're up.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Phantom Ogre is just giving you a thumbs up. You can do it,
Is
guys!
this one on? Is this one's on the ground, right?
Yes.
But
All right.
the other one is blind.
Move up to here, so I can get
But it's
messed
also
in
still in the air.
the radius. Actually, I'm gonna move because it's most likely gonna focus on Merlin.
Wait, hold
So-
on. Didn't the other... Hold on, that one still had its turn start in mind, so it still takes the Spirit Guardians, don't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So roll the Spirit Guardian damage.
3d8.
Guys, should I? No, I'll move up to here so I cover Kaku and you in the radius of my aura buff. Alright. And that will give you the plus a little, what's
3.
it? 3. So I am now going to beat the shit out of this thing. Okay, where did I put that? Alright, I'm going to use a bonus action on War Priest. And I'm going to shoot it in the face.
Oh, you have to make the attack action before you can use War Priest.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to make 3 attacks, so I'm just saying I've spent it now.
Couple.
1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, for the future, please just one at a time.
Sorry.
Because I have to scroll so fucking high up because of the long description of these attacks.
Yeah, I'll do that from now on. So that's 18, 26, 19.
Also, for the sake of keeping track of what attack did what damage, too.
Yeah. So, do they all hit?
Yes.
Okay, so first attack. Then the D4. Nice.
Alright.
Second attack. And D4.
39.
All right.
Okay.
And now here's
43.
And now here's why don't roll all your attacks at once. You kill it on the second attack.
Well, then I would have done my third attack on this one.
And I'm gonna make you re-roll that last attack.
Fuck you.
And I'm also going to say this, isn't the one that I'm fighting up in the air?
I rolled better.
Yes, but he's still in range and he still hits with disadvantage.
Well, he had advantage, not
I rolled
disadvantage.
double 6s and a 5 and a 2. Holy shit. That nearly rolled exactly max damage. God, that was a lot of damage.
Alright, so 25. Alright.
Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, sorry, forgot.
But yeah, that's
Must make con save.
me done. But my horse is gonna beat this. I can use my movement, right? Because yeah.
This thing is in the air still, though. You can't run up to it.
I know. I'm just gonna get close to it. So if Merlin does yeet it down, then yeah.
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it. So I'm just gonna get here, and just be ready. And it breaks up everyone from getting hit from multiple things at once. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna go right next to Mess to get him in the aura, and keep.
I'm 30 foot up in the air.
Yeah, no, mate. I'm talking about the yeah. And if you lands, I'm assuming you would land next to me to get that buff.
Yeah.
So, Rodor.
Bonus action, Spirit Troll Tattoo. So, yeah, about funny thing. So let's let me just click this on your bonus action, and you're below your half your maximum hit points. It's supposed to be half. You can expend and roll one of your hit dice. You regain hit points equal to the number rolled. You are also immune to disease. Let me pull up my Rodor sheet here. And here's the thing. Parapet of Wound Closure allows me to double this roll.
Click on it.
30.
Oh, that is a yeah,
30.
that's a 30.
Click on
Went
it.
from the sacred
Shadow
number of
said.
69 to 99. What was that?
Click the tattoo.
It's literally right here.
Oh, I thought he said. Oh no, the parapet. I think.
Yes.
Parapet of wound closure. Do I have that listed? In Christ, I don't have it written down. Ugh. Parapet of wound closure. While you're wearing this pendant, you stabilize when you are dying on your shirts. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, the number of the hit points is doubled. Or double the hit points it is restored. 1 second, let me just copy the link
I already
here.
put it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So, big heal.
Yeah, you are sponge. You're HP sponge.
Can I use my action to drink a potion?
Rodor the Immortal.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to waste any of my potions on this. Let me look at my other consumables here real quick. Mental spell resistance. You know what? He's gonna pull out his alchemy jug, say booze, and then he's going to drink. And he's going to use his amulet of the drunkard. 1 second. Let me look that up real quick to see if it's not a bonus. While wearing it, you gain 44 plus 4 hit points when you drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine. Once the amulet has restored hit points, it can't be used until the next dawn. So that's another 4d4 plus 4 hit points for me, Chief.
So, yep, you use an action to say ale, basically, or just whatever your alcohol of choice. And
I've never heard of that thing before. Cool.
It's a common item. Uncommon item. So that's another 13 HP. Fortunately,
I'm definitely going to buy that thing in the future, because that's useful.
Okay, so 13. You just hear a huge burp.
Yeah, ale down a pint.
And you just see that his body is steaming. He's basically doing this chug from frickin'... You know... Okay, let me just put it in Lapis. I need to find the one GIF.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah. 1 second.
Alright. Merlin. This thing ain't looking too hot.
Oh, the other one?
Yep.
Okay. Then I move up here. What would I cast that? We will cast. But I'm not concentrating on that anymore. I will cast Call Lightning because fuck this guy.
Oh, this poor thing!
Stop feeling bad for it. It's trying to kill us.
I know.
Well, I mean, you could also Guiding Bolt because you have advantage on the attack because it's blind.
I deal.
Actually, wait, no.
It's not blind anymore because it's turned past since then.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
No, that was the other one.
No, that was this one.
No, the one that I'm fighting was blind. No.
Correct. Mess is the one that blinded this one. And its turn just passed.
Oh, yeah.
So it's no longer
Use his breath weapon. Got you. Never mind. Do your thing, Snow. Got confused.
That's lightning for level. So it needs to make a dex save, or it's going to take 22 points of lightning damage.
I see you. Zap.
That is a 3.
Ah,
22 points
Felicia.
of lightning damage.
Felicia. Oh wait, here.
Yep, and
Is it-
you still got your bonus action Starry Bolt.
Yep, we're gonna bonus action use Archer Constellation. 29.
Hits.
Oh, ignore the lightning damage. I forgot to click that
That's
off.
still
but
big.
still
Oh
19
my
points
God.
of radiant damage.
41.
Yeah, with after striking its body with the bolt of lightning, you just kind of like it just like narratively just kind of like drops a little, and as it kind of like flinches from the lightning bolt, yeah, you just shoot off that little starry mote that flies forward and strikes it in the head and just explodes in a burst of light as you blow off another one of its heads.
I'd like to imagine that instead of it, like the bolt of lightning hit the dragon head, it left a tiny hole. He shoots the freaking arrow in the hole, and it just.
It's more of like the bolt of lightning comes down and it paralyzes it for a moment, letting me line up the shot, and then I shoot one of the heads and it bursts like a balloon.
Yeah. And then Mest.
Is this thing still up in the air?
Yes. And it's
All right.
And it looks like it's on its last legs too.
All right. So I'm just gonna straight up smack the motherfucker.
Cock the shotgun.
So first attack, that is a 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh!
And as it gets that momentary stun as it gets blasted with the lightning, and one of its heads gets blown to pieces by the bolt of light. Like as it drops, you just get right under it and bury your blade to the hilt in its chest and carve up as it falls down, dead.
Quick, we need to get back to the town.
Yeah.
Move.
For once, leave the bodies.
Well, first things first.
You can tell he's serious because he loves getting the trophies, but this ain't time for trophy hunting.
He's going to shout back to the keep. When it comes as they're running back. Load some catapults full of that alcohol and set these frickin' things ablaze.
And which they do. And with that will conclude the first stage of this war, with a successful skill challenge and a encounter taking down 2 of their Draco Hydras completed.
Nice.
Nice. That was fun.
I'm just gonna do this for flavor because I bought this way back to do for this. I'm using the paper bird to send a report to
The general.
to let them to general to let know how it went.
Hey, Shadow, how did you like that little Wombo heal combo?
It's like, holy shit.
I mean, that's what he's built for.
Yeah, Rodor.
I just want.
Yeah, Rodor the Immortal.
He's gonna come back and freaking campaign too, just walking around.
I just want to say, wars are where you get nicknames. So Rodor the Immortal is probably gonna be your nickname.
Oh, jeez. He's got a new title. He's got a new fucking title. First it was Big Hands, now it's the Immortal. You want to know something scary? That's actually an actual title of the Persian soldiers, like the elite Persian soldiers were called Immortals, and they were fucking scary.
So, at this time, I will have everyone conduct a short rest as you retreat to mend your wounds behind the wall.
No, we just do it outside the wall. Everyone dies.
Okay, I'll roll another D12. I gotta keep... I'm gonna wait until everybody else finishes because, ooh, Merlin with the big ups. Big ups.
Okay, that's that to get my spell slot back. Still lost one spell slot.
Merlin, why is your hit dice 2d8?
I rolled 2 hit dice.
Oh right.
You can set it. If you literally just use what's on Roll20, you get onto where it says hit dice. You can click hit dice. You can click how many hit dice you want to roll.
How many hit dice are you allowed to spend?
And then it will calculate your modifier plus the hit dice for you.
You can spend up to half of your maximum hit dice per short rest.
I only need to use one of each. One of Sorcerer and one of Fighter.
Need to use 2 more.
I'll use 1 more and hope for a big one. 13, 26. So let me... Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good enough.
Oh, plus 12, that's 22.
78.
Yeah, that's 4 off max. I'm good.
18. I'll spend 1 more hit die.
The thing is that you just visually see steam coming off of Rodor's skin as the skin grows back.
Question, did we take territory or did we defend territory?
Defend.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't took any territory, mate.
This is good. We repelled the initial assault, which is extremely good. However,
so
very successfully.
Was this the distraction, or was this the thing Merlin predicted?
This was a distraction force.
Okay.
So,
which is why we finished these 2 fucking things so quickly.
Yeah. So that's why I said that this war would be broken up into different skill challenges for different parts, like different areas of like the war and situations. Yeah, this is basically the Vanguard portion for the initial assault.
And I think it went pretty well.
Yep.
All things considered, we did extremely well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I only used a 2nd and 3rd level spell slot. And 1 use of my Cosmic Omen so far.
I only used 1 rage and a couple of hit die.
I used 1 first level and 1 second.
Yeah, so basically, how this is going to be structured out is going to be similar to how we do like travel resting. It's basically going to be like the skill challenge and encounter, short rest, skill challenge encounter, short rest, and then after the 3rd is when you get your long rest.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did, however, use 2 sorcery points.
Well, you can get those back. You get those back on a short rest anyway because you have the vial.
No.
Did you get it back on?
You know what? I would have the vial at this moment instead of the Ring of Spell Storing for this, so yeah.
Well, the Bloodwell vial it gives you back a flat 5, and you cannot. And if you're like, that's something that's better to use if you're like tapped out.
Yeah,
You know what? You're
Global
right.
Vial gives you back 5 sorcery points once per day on a short rest.
Yeah, it's not an allotment that you can say, I only need 2, so I'll just take 2 out of the 5.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
choose
I'll
once per
save-
day
I'll
when you're
save
taking a
that.
short rest to get 5
Yeah,
back.
save it for next time.
Yeah, I'll keep this. Right now, it's free of spell storing, the mantle, and the armor.
And it only takes an
Mantle.
hour to switch attunements, so we can switch attunements between short rests. That's also something to keep in mind.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun. Good.
So, yes. And so that should be good for today's session, and next time we shall get into the next phase.
Hopefully, I can do a better performance of persuasion.
It's good. It's good. It's good. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, and yeah.
Hina is looking after the egg
No, she's looking after the entire
and
tavern,
the bar.
my dude.
Yeah.
Yep. So next time will be we will start with the supply line.
Ooh.
Their
All
supply
right.
line or our supply line?
I believe
your,
ours.
Your supply line.
Oh boy. Hmm.
Yeah,
How do-
Hina's protecting the tavern with freaking Kolgoth, the devil she summons, and Benkei, the construct she summons.
Yeah. And
Breath weapons are scary when you're not a bear barbarian.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But since these does not count as
well,
dragons,
well-
I didn't have advantage against them.
yep, that's the one of the scary things about the Draco Hydra. It's a monstrosity, and it doesn't do piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning. It's pure elemental damage.
Oh yeah, it's just straight. I'ma kill you.
What did the purple head do?
Purple dragons have a plasma breath.
Oh no.
Yellow dragons have a salt breath. And orange dragons have a sodium breath.
Yeah, believe me, we did not get the worst of the sodium breath in this encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
It could've
So
been
it's
and-
all
and-
phosphorus?
and because it wasn't like a full like dragon, it doesn't function the exact same. It's just that's just kind of the flavor of the color.
Yeah, Kaku usually would want to take those, but right now, no.
Not
There's a
enough
much
time.
bigger prize.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was fun.
Yes.
And this was only a taste of the first of what we're going to have to fight.
Part 1.
Yeah. But that was good. That was good. I'm
I
surprised
did like that roleplay session. Me and you got to do Rodor.
Yeah, I do feel bad that was mostly me though.
So, but before ending
Well,
before ending off the session, because I'm not ending just yet. We still got a little bit of time to that we can burn.
Okay.
Basically, as you are kind of falling back so that you can get yourselves patched up, you look off to the south, and you see an airship flying in that looks this like gunmetal gray. You see just plumes of smoke billowing out of it. This just this horrifying visage of an airship and flying behind this massive red dragon whose scales are just like this smoldering with flame. And Ikru, you recognize this. That is the Archon of Cinder, and behind him,
Mama's here.
as the smoldering legion descends into the battlefield, and shock troops begin fucking descending, just dropping. You see just these like steampunk just billowing up plumes of smoke, constructs and mech suits piloted by tiny kobolds.
So what is Merlin's reaction to all this pollution in the air?
He looks on with a tiny little owl tear forming in the corner of his eye.
Brodor gives him the side hug. He's like, "I'm sorry, mate. Oh, it's war."
And you just say, okay. Yeah!
Horrible.
Kill them all!
Yeah, and Kaku's just like, what the hell are those?
What the fuck is that?
I can't wait to see my mommy and daddy.
So let me get you.
See?
Let me get you the image for the Archon of Cinder.
So, okay, I thought. You said red dragon. I'm like, no, not the Lord of Vermilion, not the red dragon candidate. But it's not, thankfully.
As soon as I heard gunmetal gray, shit, I'm like, oh, it's the Smoldering Legion.
I'm just gonna say, I am terrified for next session.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so cool.
That
Man.
looks like hellfire.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't wait
It
for
looks
next
like
session.
Knack when he
And
gets,
it's on our side?
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
It's what Knack wants to become after he gets rid of his
Freaking
genie.
send this to Knack.
Well, I'm just gonna say it's really good here, mate. It's literally against zombies that literally, if you don't burn their bodies, they cause a plague. This thing is basically the plague denied.
Is this an adult or ancient?
This is an adult.
Well, also,
okay.
So not only is he going to be purging the battlefield of disease, he's also going to
He's also a fucking dragon.
well, he's also going to be denying them bodies to be reused basically he's denying them recycling.
And also,
Denying recycling.
let me grab something here as well.
That is such good artwork. If freaking Endeavor was turned into a dragon from My Hero. I am saving that art.
All Might. That just makes All Might a gold dragon.
Yes.
And along with the shock troops dropping down, you see kind of you see another one of these Draco Hydras charging onto the battlefield, and you watch as the airship kind of goes over it, just dropping down onto one of its heads, cleaving it right off. You see this massive swobold drop down with a blazing axe of bone and fire. And which Ikru you recognize as your mother.
Mom! Yay! As you just see him shout out, "Mom! Mom!" As he's like, "Yay!"
I don't know if to be happy for the reinforcements or scared for the enemy.
Out of game, I'm fucking terrified because I know what's gonna happen.
That was in character, by the way.
Oh, you should be happy. And he's just like, you should be happy. Mum's here.
Are those human skulls on her as pauldrons?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Just by fact, it's just like, yeah. It's so cool, isn't it? I think my father told me that she uses orcs like, what's it, a giant's like jaw as like its axe bit. That's what I'm guessing. Because look at that. That looks literally like a part of a giant's face.
That is a jaw. That is the jaw.
It looks
Actually,
like
that's the upper.
Yeah, it looks like the upper jaw, like connecting to the nose, like up to the nose part.
The thing is, guys, you most likely know what is going to happen because you know what Ikru did.
Oh yeah, didn't you like abandon them? Or something like that?
Didn't abandon them, just left. And just forgot.
Left and forgot to say goodbye.
Yeah, he was young and didn't really know what he was doing.
Does she also have any Efrit symbols?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you watch as like her axe connects with like this other Draco Hydra, you just watch as it just gets set ablaze, and immolated by her attacks.
I just imagine Rodor and Kaku look at each other like, we know where he gets it from now.
I think it might be more than just a family. I think it might be more than just a family thing, Ikru. I mean, we're messed.
And
Kaku.
and you see kind of like up above at the airship, you see kind of looking over the edge. Let me
Now I know why you pinged everything in my DMs.
Yeah.
I was like, why did he pick?
We never pinned them before, so I had to gather them now.
I just want to say that's going in the dragon folder.
Oh, and my favorite picture that what's it? Shadow's done for the mother is this.
I can't wait for the
Like, look at that.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to get art done for her.
Yeah, but you see kind of over on the ship, kind of looking at your direction, you see this scrawny little fucker just waving at you. You see this guy. Son!
Oh.
Is it Dad?
That
What was his name?
explains so much.
Hi!
Yeah, so much.
He's just waving.
Just Kaku Green. So much.
What, the terror of the mother, but the horribleness of the bottom one? And the craziness?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could slaughter someone without a second thought, but it's like that.
Witnessing Iker's mother and seeing his father up there, it now makes sense to the party. Oh, that's why he's the way he is.
Yeah, that's why he's thick. He's like really thick, but he's very small because look how small that boy is.
Oh.
See why he likes to wear full plate now? And loves to use his. Why do you think he got an axe instead of a blade?
Mom.
Yeah.
Your mother is very terrifying on the battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Ow, what?
Oh yeah, she is just cleaving through foes and just setting them on fire. You even see her like pull out like a flask of oil, smash it on some cultist's face, and then just bash it with the axe, and which just intensifies the flame.
I do mean that with respect, though.
And you just see Iker's just like you know the little little hops that dogs do when they get really happy and they do pitter pat.
Yes.
He's doing that as he's holding onto the wall. He's just like, yeah. He's enjoying watching this slaughter. Because he could.
Yeah, we're just watching this in silence, just like. Oh God, it makes so much sense now.
Because remember, Ikuk understands now that he did something bad. He still doesn't understand why it was bad.
About leaving?
Yeah.
Or something else?
About leaving, because we never got to that, because that got put behind because of we had to go and deal with shit.
Yeah. So as the reinforcements from the Smoldering Legion charge onto the battlefield to clean up some of the decay off of the battlefield as well. That is where we will end off.
I just want to say, Kaku's going to look at Rodor. I really hope and pray we do not have to face her when we go to Zoldad.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's not in love.
Hope and pray you don't gotta fight her now.
Pretty sure she's not going to be in league with my uncle, but the fact is, depending on the nature of Iker's departure from his family, we might have to fight her now for some.
Oh God, it's to prove if we're. Oh no.
No, not to even prove if we're worthy. There might be some family drama that we don't know about.
Well, as far as Zoldad goes, I think so long as we're the highest bidder, then they're with us.
Well, I mean, it would also be good to take out the Flame King and Zoldad to get in good with Gloria.
Yeah, but it's going to take a lot more than that to settle a blood feud.
It'd help, at least.
The king of Zoldad literally murdered the old king of Gloria.
Which is why.
Yeah, and
and
there's significance in that because every ruler of Gloria wields Excalibur.
Mm-hmm. Which is why he's saying, let's get in good with Gloria by taking out the Flame King, but let's hope we don't have to fight her. I'm praying Shadow won't throw her at us.
I mean, I'm not saying that it couldn't get to the point where you have to fight them. It all depends on how shit goes, really.
Oh boy.
It's a possibility, and I won't say it's not.
Huh.
Because shit can always go bad.
We're gonna have to protect Ikaru when we go to Gloria, guys.
Yep.
I couldn't hear you.
I
What?
still. We're gonna have to protect you when we go to Gloria, but I still want to hear what your answer is when you're asked about Ifrit by those people. I'm very
Well, the thing
interested
is,
to how
he
you
was on
explain.
He was on good terms with Gloria.
What?
The Smoldering Legion isn't necessarily good with Gloria. It's good.
No.
It's good. It's more you're good with the Silver Saint, who isn't.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Who isn't really affiliated with any nationality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
They're affiliated. They're affiliated with the Bahamut clergy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not on good terms. I don't know what terms I'm on with everyone else. Because it's me. My terms are weird.
Oh, this is gonna be fun next session.
Oh, I'm terrified. My life is going to turn so much worse. I'm going to be grounded in my own house.
I feel like we're going to get grounded.
I don't know what's going to happen to you guys.
I feel like we're gonna also suffer from this.
Yeah, Ikaru does the bad thing. Everyone else gets put on timeout too.
Basically.
Why didn't you tell him to go home? Well, we had to go and kill a shadow dragon. So, do it yourself.
We had to murder.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm just gonna say this, like, while
So, something funny you're gonna hear from Kaku's like, huh. So, your mother also wears the pants in the family.
Yeah. Dad doesn't even wear pants.
I'm just gonna say this. Messi's just like sat there, just like watching this, and he's just like getting stitches. He's just like, ah. I feel like we'll get along well. And he's just watching Ikaru's mother just slaughter.
But yes.
But yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Bye bye.